Today in physics, electric current now to see one numerical. Numerical is like this way, just you can see here. Two wire of equal length, one is aluminum, is other is copper, have the same resistance. Which of the two wire lighter weight cables are chosen for overhead cable? Here given that is a rho aluminum is equal to 2.63 to 10 power minus 8 ohm into meter, and copper is given rho copper is equal to 1.73 into 10 power minus 8 ohm into meter, and relative density aluminum is 2.7 and copper is 8.9. So rho Al is equal to 2.63 to 10 power minus 8 ohm into meter. Rho copper is 2.72 into 10 power minus 8 ohm into meter. Relative density is of aluminum is 2.7 and copper is 8.9. Now we know that here the volume density that is D is equal to mass upon volume, that is the mass M upon A into L. We also know that here R is equal to rho L upon A. Therefore, A is equal to rho L upon R. Keeping the value here, so we can get here, and that is D is equal to M upon L into A. You can put here rho L upon R. Denominator form into numerator, so we can get here M R upon rho L square. Now we make the formula of M here. Therefore, M is equal to that is D into rho L square upon R. But R and L are same. So therefore, and first wire is taken as aluminum, and second wire is taken as copper. Now simplifying, you get here. Now to simplify, that is M1 upon M2. Here L and this will be constant, so finally you can write here, that is rho 1 into D1 upon rho 2 into D2. Keeping the value here, so we have to keep the value. What is rho 1 here? That is here 1 for aluminum, so 2.63 into 10 power minus 8 into 2.7 divided by that is a copper, that is 1.72 into 10 power minus 8 into 8.9. Simplifying, we have to get here is equal to 0.4638. So here wire 1 is lighter than the copper, means aluminum is lighter than copper. So here aluminum wire is chosen as a overhead cable. So this way to understand this method. Here two wires are given, aluminum and copper. Their relative density as well as their resistivity value is also given. We will get which wire is taken as considered as the overhead power cable. So those wire is lighter is taken as the overhead power cable. So first we do know that here the volume density D is equal to mass upon volume. Therefore D is equal to M upon A into L. We also know that R is equal to rho into L upon A. Keeping here, making the formula of A is equal to R into A upon L. And we have to keep the value here, and finally we can get here the equation. So keeping the value and making the formula, that is mass here, and here we know that resistance and length both are constant. So finally M is proportional to rho E, M is proportional to rho E, and both the masses of both the wires. First is taken as aluminum and second is taken as copper. Therefore, M1 upon M2 is equal to rho 1 into D1 upon rho 2 into D2. One is taken as copper and the second is taken as the we know that here given that is M1 upon M2 is equal to rho 1 into D1 upon rho 2 into D2. Here one wire is aluminum and second is copper. So keeping the value of both the density and resistivity, and finally we get M1 upon M2 is equal to 0.4638. It means that aluminum wire is lighter than the copper. Therefore, here aluminum wire is taken as the overhead power cable. So this way to understand this method. Thank you.